Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. This is episode 5. In last episode, we finished off the prologue, and Monokuma made his grand appearance for this game. It was a bit strange that we hadn't seen him after the first game, but you never knew because he sort of got destroyed in the first game. So, in this episode, we're going to be kicking off chapter 1, and we're going to be seeing exactly what the new rules are for a start, by the looks of it. And then things are going to start to get more interesting, I think. There won't be... I can't imagine there being a murder right from the get-go. I can't quite remember, because I've only played it once. But okay, let's get going. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Rule 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Rule 8. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Rule 9. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Rule 10. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. Rule 11. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. You never know. Ooh, back at the hotel. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralysed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. You can still pretend to do it. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave the island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. Oh, and it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily life. Oh, let's get going. I love this game. They really up it from the first game, I think. Although I love the cast from the first game as well.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Fair warning, I suppose. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Well, if we have a look over... Oh, wrong way. Over here. Hotel's old building. Oh, when I thought cottage, I always think like cottages are like log wooden kind of thing, but that's not true at all. I know that they're not always like that. Our room we have to have a look for, I guess. Nope. Nope. Yeah. saw the mailbox and I saw a bit of flashing. I had Animal Crossing in my mind. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realised there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. Already? And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. That's pretty stunning to fall asleep to, I think. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. I imagine. I've never slept by the sea or anything. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. Wishful thinking. With these meagre expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Yay, Monokuma Theatre's back!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing it from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Oh god. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the hot, throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest!
Oh, we will. I will.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside. Oh.
No.
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons.
Hey.
I wanted to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck. Okay. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Let's have a little look. Oh, where could it be? It don't glow, like when you're interacting with something, it normally glows.
I've been found.
Yay, 10 coins. It's quite a bit.
Well,
Good job. You can see how many you've collected on that stamp there on the right. I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous.
isn't that
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. I think they're like 30 odd of them. And it takes your level up quite a bit by the looks of it too. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! Oh, okay. What? Never mind, I should just go. I want to have a look around first, get my level up a bit maybe, and... being watched by a lunatic, yeah. But yeah, get my level up, get some hidden coins maybe. I wonder if the others have their own one. Like, why would he just pick Hajime to have it? I don't know. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a nice room, I think. I want to get up to level 6, that's what I'm doing. It's just so close. Ah, okay, bed. Yay, level 6. least it's a comfy bed, I guess. Shower room. Should we have a look? He doesn't feel comfy showering. Okay. I'd love to have a shower in my house. Oh, I was big enough for a shower and a bath. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. It's quite a scary face as well. So. But by the way, did you see them? Ah, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters, they're monobeasts. Oh my god, it's here! The monobeasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Well, we had gates already, but I guess even better now. If those monsters are escape gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. So annoying. Can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. It is, it's like runny eggs.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacation in here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah, another monster! I came all the way here to get you both. If you're gonna call me a monster. Hey, you here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Well, we didn't know. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay, let's go. Why not? Have some grub. I can't personally eat this early in the morning. But whatever time in the morning it is, I can't eat in mornings very well. I tend to have to wait a bit. I can have cereals early on, but not like proper food. Like, maybe... I don't know. I couldn't have a fried breakfast that early, that's for sure. Or, you know, a big meal like that. You're late, Hajime. Where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run to, anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behaviour is understandable. Eh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand.
Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Oh, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
We! Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. And there was like 4 of them, wasn't there? Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone's here, then we can start talking. Ah, jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. I agree. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Yes, let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Oh, where'd that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. Ah, they even have crab and shrimp. Oh, I love shrimp. And prawns. And... Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. Well, yeah, they are awkward to eat, but, you know. My ugly, stuttering face? That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh.
I get it. Teru prepared the food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. It tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Oh god, those eyes. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you won't be able to control yourself. What's that mean? Well, let's just say a jaw won't be the only thing that drops. In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example. You creep! How do you know about that? Oh god, he's been stalking and stuff. He guessed correctly.
However,
If Teruteru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Well, a bit of everything, you know. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are.
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. You're gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. Oh, I wonder. I just want to go home already. Crash, clatter, boom. What the?
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Yeah, it did take him a while to think we should help her up. Mikan, you okay? My head's throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. It was pretty good. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. You'd think that nurse, the ultimate nurse, would be the first person to be killed. She's such a victim. Since I'm getting sleepy, you're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. I liked how long it took. It's really letting us get to know people. Is there a Monokuma in here? Let's have a look around. No, I can't see one. Unless I'm just being thick. Anyway, let's carry on.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What you need? We need food and sleep, obviously. Right?
No!
You've forgotten about shitting. Oh, okay. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Ah, just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice. I shall accept the position. Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction, and let's move on to the main question.
hey.
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway? Well, he is the ultimate affluent. Or, you know, whatever it's called. Who's more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny. That's the one. Of the Togami household. Destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously? I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya might be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. Yeah, she's a princess. Ah, it's true.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead. Oh.
Hey,
Well, you must have the qualities of a leader if you can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. Well, now she's not complaining.
it's all clear.
Then I guess we made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. So reliable! It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Bayakir turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought. He sure is forceful.
Aww.
We may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Bayakir out the restaurant. Oh. Come on then. Let's go. I'm going to start warping around a bit more now, I think. We've seen these areas. There'll be more in the game, obviously, but, you know. Better hurry and follow after Bayakir. It's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Ah, wait. Okay. Well, we can... Yeah, go on. The more we walk, the more we level up. That's what I'm a bit concerned about, but it's not like it really matters. I sort of remember the trial answers anyway. Alright. Whatever, let's just go. It's only by I think it'll be more convenient if we're sort of out walking around on the island instead, because that takes a while to run. So, you know. Right, so we want to go to the bridge. There we go. It's not quite as quick as I thought it would be. When I played the game my first time through, I walked everywhere. Just because it was leveling up and all that. But, you know. Ah, okay. Let's enter. Let's see exactly what he has to show us. It wasn't just talking about becoming a leader, after all. Ooh. Oh, okay. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. Seems you're just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. True. What is that? Ah, 21 days left. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the centre of a peaceful park. Looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Is this here when we came last time?
No.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object during the night, probably. What's this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something's appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. Oh god. Could it be? It better not be a bomb. It looks bomby. A bomb? If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Mysterious mystery, isn't it? She's back! Gah! Monami? Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the Neverworld by black magic. Do you want me to take you by my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Monami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spear or something. Spear? What a mean thing to say. However, you've arrived at the perfect time. Something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What's the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? Yeah. What's this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. Oh, great.
Wait.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister? And not my brother's little sister. Did you accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown's for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
I'm sorry. And perhaps you've been a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be
No need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell's that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? Can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island's full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabitable island, uninhabited? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it's inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the monobeasts killed everyone on the island, and that's how it became uninhabited? That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. Oh, it's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say? I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the monobeasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate. Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it. That organization might be controlling these machines, monitoring the island with those cameras. Could those fiends be hiding on this island? Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be. Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuyu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuyu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks. Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser? You talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand up because you're actually a loser. Must be hard to make a living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's gone way too far. Hey, Break here. Are you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But it's certain that we're up against a huge organization, right? Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. It's what we must do now, to find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we're free to explore this island. There'll definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey.
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They're destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters come out of your scarf. She loves it. They're so adorable. Adorable, you say? Thank you. You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely going to beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved that everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. Yay. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it. I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. This is your leader's order. Understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why'd you get mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to have realised that in this particular situation, he's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now. I see. Don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite that situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. He does seem like a good leader. Alright then, we should listen to Bayakura and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously, that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. Never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Yeah. And back in our room again. So, what I'm going to do is cut the episode off here. We've got a couple of big mysteries. Who's put us here? Who's controlling Monokuma and all that? Who put the bomb there and why? We can probably guess who, maybe, but why? What does it mean? And we're all starting to get along so much better, and we're getting to know each other a bit better. So, progression. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we check out more of Chapter 1. We see what more the game has to offer for us. See you in a bit, folks.